Rob and Slim Show. Rob and Slim Show.
Frankie, can you hear us?
I can hear you.
Ooh, you're
Frankie,
loud.
hold on one sec. We're trying to fix everything. How's it going?
It's going great so far.
Good, good. You are almost. Did you release the book, right? The Be Prepared?
June 15th, 2018, that's the day my book is released.
Awesome. And has it been selling good?
4,286 copies of my book sold so far total.
Awesome.
Wow, that's
Congrats, Frankie. What have you been
got a bobblehead.
Oh, love it. Love it. Have you been doing like promotion for it? Have you done commercials?
I did a Great Canadian Dollar Store TV commercial, and it's going to be on its regular television all across Nova Scotia, Prince Edward Island, New Brunswick.
That's incredible. Incredible. Well, is it going to be at a dollar store?
It's a Great Canadian Dollar Store. I'm going to be on regular TV all across Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, and PEI in the commercial, and I'm going to do a Samsung Galaxy smartphone commercial soon, yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
On regular TV.
That's great. That's great. How was your Halloween?
Where'd you go?
Oh,
My
Frankie.
Halloween,
He
it was,
left.
my Halloween was great.
Okay.
That's good. Did you dress up? There it is. Be prepared.
Oh, I love that cover. That cover's amazing.
It is. It's great.
Oh, there's the back. Everybody can read that.
Oh, yes. That's. Are there shirts? Is that a Be Prepared shirt?
At the you can buy them at the Lost Cod website.
Cool. Cool. Is Frankie Bear there?
Where's Freddie Bear? Hi, Frankie. How are you doing? I'm Freddie Bear. I'm doing great so far.
Frankie Bear, what can you tell our audience?
I'm Freddie Bear. I'm doing great so far. Do you remember the bass guy show? He had to raise money to come down to Sydney, Nova Scotia for my first book signing on Saturday, June 23rd, 2018.
That's great. That's great news, Frankie Bear.
Is that a Frankie action figure?
Yeah.
What does that say? Frankie says what? What is the
prepared.
action figures?
I
Oh,
wrote
Frankie
that
says.
other guy, bass guy show. He had to raise money to come down to Sydney, Nova Scotia for Saturday, June 23rd, 2018. Bass guy had to do PayPal me.
Bass guy's paying you?
Bass guy that raised the money himself to come down to Sydney.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's
awesome.
great. That's great. I love the bass guy.
Bass guy's the best.
Yes.
You'll be talking to bass guy again.
I can't wait. I can't wait. He's so much fun. So much fun. You guys, have you ever thought, Frankie, of doing your own podcast?
Do you remember that the bass guy's trying to get you guys down for my second book signing on Saturday, December 1st, 2018.
I would love that.
That's
Where's
awesome.
that located?
Mayflower Road, 800 Great Lake Road, Sydney, Nova Scotia, 1:30 p.m. till 3:30 p.m.
Frankie, have you ever thought about doing your own podcast?
I'm doing my own live videos on YouTube as well.
I love them. I love them. I was going to say, too, you do the guy eating and you do the guy being chased by animals, but would you ever do a guy eating and being chased by animals?
Ooh, that's
I did a few of them.
I did. I thought so. That's a great idea.
And me and bass guys trying to get you guys to Sydney, Nova Scotia on December 1st for my second book signing.
I would love that. I would love nothing more than that. What if there were a Frankie MacDonald movie, who would you want to play you?
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon. I thought of Matt
Wow.
Damon. Yes. That's
Did you really?
yes. That's what I was gonna say, dude. That's great. Great minds think alike, Frankie. I love it. How do you think the winter's gonna be? Is this gonna be a cold, snowy winter?
In your area, it's going to bring lots of snow all across upstate New York. My forecast coming up soon.
I heard
Including all
tomorrow.
across the United States of America.
I heard tomorrow we might get snow. It might go all the way down to like Mississippi. They're saying.
Yes, and even the temperatures go down 32 Fahrenheit down the state of Florida tomorrow night.
Wow.
Do you think we're gonna get like a 2019 blizzard?
It's going to soon enough.
Soon enough. In 2019.
Is the California version of a blizzard fires? Because they
There's
have
a lot of fires in Santa Ana winds and really strong winds, Santa Ana winds in California right now.
What causes fires like that?
the weather,
Because
right?
the air is so dry.
Ah. Could they have prevented it? Trump thinks so.
They're trying to put out the blaze.
Yeah. Trump's trying. He's trying hard. What kind of weather would he be? What kind of weather would Donald Trump be classified as?
They're getting lots of rain in Washington D.C. too.
So if Donald Trump was a storm, what kind of storm would he be?
Yeah, right, storm.
He would be the best storm ever. He would have the best.
He would make storms great again.
Yes.
You're gonna laugh at a Frankie.
I love it.
I told that other guy, bass guy, lots of times. I'm trying to get you guys, and bass guys trying to get you guys to come down Sydney from Nova Scotia for my second book signing on Saturday, December 1st, 2018 from 1:30 p.m. till 3:30 p.m. like the time at Mayflower Mall, 800 Grand Lake Road, Sydney, Nova Scotia, Canada.
Bass guy should play guitar at it.
He should. He should like play guitar behind you while you're signing books.
Yeah, and then get faster when you're signing.
Ooh,
and the last person that came to Sydney on June 23rd was the bass guy.
Yeah.
The last person ever?
The last person, the bass guy met me in person on June 23rd. You're going to meet me in person at the Mayflower Mall.
Does Frankie Bear want us to be there?
Ooh.
Yes.
Can he tell us?
And
Frankie Bear. I want to hear Frankie Bear tell us to be there.
Hey, Robin Slim Show. You have to meet Frankie MacDonald at the Mayflower Mall on Saturday, December 1st, 2018 for Frankie MacDonald's second book signing. Be prepared. The Frank Down Guide to Life, weather and everything from 1:30 p.m. till 3:30 p.m. Length of time on Mayflower Mall, 800 Grand Lake Road, Sydney, Nova Scotia. I'll be signing books there with Sarah Saller.
Who's Sarah Saylor?
She's the person who wrote my book.
Okay. Did you help her write it?
I had her writing my book.
Cool.
Okay. So did you how did that go? Did you tell her what to write?
Yes, and she did a great job.
Oh, that's
She's
awesome.
a really good writer.
That's awesome.
Did she add kind of her own twist on it, or is it all word for word what you wanted?
It's about my life.
Okay.
I want to see a Frankie Bear book put out though, like a kid's book.
My book is published by Nimbus Publishing up in Halifax, Nova Scotia.
Do you think that somebody could write a kid's book about Frankie Bear?
Nimbus Publishing probably do it.
Oh, okay,
They should.
cool.
Does he have any friends? Does Frankie Bear have any friends?
Like Frankie Lion or Frankie Tiger or Frankie Snowman?
Ed the Lion, he's coming out.
Ooh.
Oh, he does have a lion. I'm excited.
Good call.
I'm Ed the Lion. I'm doing great summer. I am Ed the Lion. Where's Fred the Bear?
That lion's angry.
Oh,
I'm Fred the Bear. I'm Ed the Lion.
hey, Frankie Lion, do you like Frankie Bear?
Yes, I do. I'm friends with Fred.
Frankie Bear, do you like Frankie Lion?
Have you ever chased Frankie MacDonald?
Hey, Frankie. Ed is my friend.
Would Ed and Frankie Bear chase Frankie MacDonald?
I'm Ed the Lion. I'm coming down.
The lion.
I am Ed the Lion. Robin Slit will be coming down to Sydney, Nova Scotia on Saturday, December 1st, 2018 for my Frankie MacDonald second book signing from 1:30 p.m. till 3:30 p.m. Lake time at the Mayflower Mall, 800 Great Lake Road, Sydney, Nova Scotia.
I love Ed the Lion.
On Saturday, December 1st, 2018 at Indigo Bookstore.
I need a pack of animals that just promotes my stuff.
Those guys are the best.
Yeah.
I love them. I feel like there's got to be a kangaroo somewhere.
You got a kangaroo?
No.
Oh, you gotta get one.
Frankie, is your favorite time of year winter?
I don't like being out in the blizzards and snowstorms.
But what about Christmas? That's the best.
The Christmas is the best. I don't like being out in the blizzards in the winter.
Nah,
It's really dangerous.
it is. It could be a little dangerous. What besides weather, what is something good to be prepared for?
Earthquakes, that's another thing.
Okay.
Meteors, that's going to miss the earth. And be prepared for
How do
Other
you
kinds of things like road construction in the summertime.
prepare for like a meteor? Get like a
awesome,
metal
Frank.
umbrella?
Ooh.
That means they have to look it up in the sky. That
Just
means
look.
you have to be prepared for road work and road construction. That's another thing.
Those road workers, they can,
Yeah,
they
they're
can,
the rough-
they can get rough.
Yeah.
Road workers.
Frankie, how do you prepare for a meteor shower?
Just look up.
That means you have to look at the telescope and binoculars.
But what do you do when, like, you just keep looking at it?
Or
Yes.
do you run?
Like, will you survive a meteor shower if you looked at it?
People survive in a meteor shower.
Oh.
It doesn't hit the earth.
If you look at it,
Ah.
it doesn't hit.
Oh, that's good.
And I'm going to show you my talking bobblehead from National Bobblehead Hall of Fame, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
That's
Oh,
official.
amazing.
That's
It talks?
This is Frankie MacDonald, my own DNA, Ohio, City, Nova Scotia. This snowstorm is headed towards Nova Scotia on Wednesday, April 5th. The rain and common snow, stacking cars, very dangerous, treacherous driving conditions. Over the years, high road, don't wait till last minute. Doing your grocery shopping, don't wait till last minute. Start right now. These airports, that's the first place in the future. Go get coffee for it these days. Be
Ooh.
prepared.
be prepared.
Frankie, since Rob and I are very poor and can't afford any of your bobbleheads, do you think you can send some to us for all the promotion we give you?
That means you can do PayPal.
Oh, we do
You can
PayPal.
We'd have to
PayPal.
raise
You
the
can
money.
raise money
Yeah.
like Space Guy did.
Oh, raise money like Base Guy.
It's like
We'll
a
get-
racket.
Yeah. Pyramid scheme.
Yeah. We have to pay base guy.
To get us bobbleheads.
Yeah.
It's like if Base Guy had to raise money on PayPal, on his PayPal account, for when he came down to Sydney for June 23rd, for my book signing on June 23rd. You got to do the same thing as Space Guy did.
I thought you were gonna raise money for us.
You're gonna raise money. That's what Base Guy said.
Base Guy said we'll
He
raise
said,
money.
yeah.
What
I'm doing it.
what is your favorite holiday, Frankie?
I like Christmas.
You
and
do
my
like
birthday.
Christmas. You just don't like the blizzards in Christmas.
What's your favorite Christmas special?
Ooh.
I like turkey dinner, and I like to open up the gifts.
What's your favorite Christmas special? Like
I
TV
like
special.
Turkey, potatoes, carrot stuffing.
That's awesome, but what's your favorite Christmas TV special?
Like Frosty
Rudolph,
or Rudolph?
Frosty.
Like the Grinch, the movie I saw, The Grinch, this week.
There's
Oh,
a
how
new
was that?
one.
You saw the new Grinch?
Yeah.
You
The
li-
Theo Christmas.
What? Can you review it for us?
It was a great Christmas. It was a great movie, and a lot of people went to see the movie The Grinch That Stole Christmas.
Was Jim Carrey in it?
And no, it's different, something else.
How many stars do you give the new Grinch movie?
5-star rating.
Oh, wow. What was your favorite part about the new Grinch movie?
Were there songs in it?
That means Jim Carrey's not in the new Grinch movie.
That was your favorite part, that Jim Carrey wasn't in it?
Jim Carrey wasn't in it.
All right.
I like.
You don't like Jim Carrey?
No.
I like him.
You do like him.
He wasn't in 2018 new movie Grinch.
Oh. Yeah, Jim Carrey just disappeared in 2018.
Yeah, he's not. They don't like him no more in Hollywood.
What do you think about the death of Stan Lee?
And that means that was a sad news for Marvel fans.
It was.
Are you a Marvel fan?
I guess DC
I
fans are
watch
happy.
Captain America, I watch Avengers, and I watch X-Men.
Okay, I'm a big X-Men fan. I do like the X-Men.
Who's your favorite superhero?
I like Captain America.
Yeah, I agree. I'm a huge Captain America fan.
And who's your favorite villain?
Ooh.
Magneto.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
That's my favorite villain too, Frankie. You and I have a lot in
movies.
common. He's my favorite superhero and favorite
You
villain.
gotta open up your PayPal account
I
so you can raise money.
I've
will
opened it up.
Oh, yeah.
I'm taking
we're-
donations right now.
You have to open up your PayPal account so you can come down to Sydney, Nova Scotia for my second book signing on December 1st, 2018 at the Mayflower Mall, 800 Grand Lake Road, Sydney, Nova Scotia from 1:30 p.m. till 3:30 p.m. Atlantic time.
Gotta open up and take it deep. How far is Nova Scotia from New Jersey?
He's calculating. Frankie, how far is Nova Scotia from New Jersey?
It's 934 miles away.
934 point something?
So that's like 10
Point
minutes?
1.
15 hours in 8 minutes.
Ooh, 15 hours. That's a long...
That's like a couple pee breaks. You got to stop a few times.
Yeah.
And
Probably more than a few. I think I have that testicle cancer. It makes you pee a lot.
I drink a lot of coffee.
Yeah.
it takes 17 hours to get to Sydney, Nova Scotia for you.
17
December
hours. Thought it was 15.
19.
25.
17 hours and 29 minutes to get to
Oh,
Sydney.
17 and 29.
Exactly.
Just
Exactly.
like the base guy had drove 1,000 miles to Sydney, Nova Scotia.
How far is it for him?
Base guy lives in Montreal. He traveled to Sydney, Nova Scotia.
What's your favorite thing about Bass Guy?
He's a nice guy. He does a base guy show. He's another guy who does the podcast on Periscope.
He's awesome.
Right. He is a cool guy.
What's your favorite thing about Sydney, Nova Scotia?
Ooh.
It has a big fiddle. It has a cabin trail.
Fiddle.
It has a Mayflower Mall. It has a Henry Street pub. It has Steel City. It has the Cave on George Street. It has and
Do
it has a big fiddle. It has
Fiddle.
the
Fiddle
little
Ness.
big showroom. It has
Fiddleness.
Bonfire Restaurant,
Do you play
Fortune
the
Star
fiddle?
Chinese Restaurant. It has Superior
Ooh,
Playgrounds.
Chinese
I did my
restaurant.
severe earthquake warning for California, September
There's a lot to
2008
like
video.
about Sydney,
It
Nova
has
Scotia.
Imperial Club on corner Jameson Street and West Street in Sydney.
What's your favorite beer to drink at the pub?
I drank champagne on Christmas Day.
Oh, is that the only time you drink?
Champagne?
On a Christmas Day when having the turkey dinner.
You don't drink any other day?
No.
Why not?
And then I'm trying to get you guys to Sydney.
Oh, so you don't drink so you can get us to Sydney.
You got
I
all
get
that
it.
money from not drinking.
You have to get. I'm getting you guys to Sydney on Saturday, December 1st.
We'll be there
We'll be there.
with this Lamborghini.
Yeah.
You'll be in Sydney, Nova Scotia on December 1st, 2018 for my second book signing.
2019?
Is that going to be at the Mayflower Mall?
A Mayflower Mall Indigo Bookstore from 1:30 p.m. till 3:30 p.m. length of time. You got to open up your PayPal account.
I was gonna go in 2007, but
My PayPal account got closed.
Ooh,
How do we reopen it?
why'd your PayPal account get closed?
I heard it was like a lot of faulty numbers
Faulty number.
involved.
Base guy had his PayPal account.
Oh,
He uses a lot.
This guy stole my password. So he's got my
yeah,
money.
we don't know. Like me and Rob don't know how to use PayPal. So like, how do you use PayPal?
You can open up your pay. You have to forgot your password.
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
I got to contact customer service.
Oh, okay.
Support.
Yes, you got to contact customer service so you can raise money to come down to Sydney, Nova Scotia.
So opening up a PayPal account is like opening a window,
Or it's like being base guy.
or like being Bass Guy,
So you can raise money yourself to come
like
to Sydney.
Bass Guy.
Who would win in a fight, base guy or space guy?
Ooh,
It's going to be a tie.
really?
I like
Why
that.
do you think it's a tie? Do you think they're
Space
both?
guy's got a helmet.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. I get it. How's Frankie Bear doing?
Great so far.
Okay. What about Ed the Lion?
I love Ed. Ed's
I
one.
do.
I love Frankie Bear, but when Ed came in,
Ed's the best.
Ed won me over.
Are there any other like animal companions you have?
Like a rabbit?
That means no, the bear could be around somewhere. It's a small blue bear.
What about an
Oh, the
octopus?
blue bear. Who's the blue bear?
Ooh.
No,
Do you have an octopus?
No.
no.
Oh.
But who's the blue bear? Eddie?
Oh. You just eat it.
I hope he's got to
Here
find it.
comes Soul.
Oh, what is it? Oh my god, it's a blue bear! How does he do it? This is amazing. How do we just make shit up and he has it?
It's in the little bookstore. Mayflower Mall. From 1:30 p.m. till 3:30 p.m.
He's like a cartoon character and just like, oh yeah, I got this.
You have to get a deal with Cartoon Network, Frankie.
Oh.
This needs to be a kid's show. Or at least the BBC.
Do you have a Beanie Baby collection?
Big black. What?
Do you have a Beanie Baby collection? Like, were the TYs? Is that what they were? They're worth a lot of money now, I hear.
Tight shorts.
That means you gotta reopen up your PayPal account.
Oh, to get Beanie Babies.
I just did it. I'm on there right now. I'm waiting for the funds to drop.
Warm winter wishes. Do you think we're gonna have a warm winter with love?
Warm and cold fighting each other.
We're gonna be fighting each other.
We're gonna be fighting each other during what?
Warm winter fights.
Warm winter fights. Warm winter wishes with love.
Is it true that like if you pee, you'll be warmer? Because that pee takes body heat away from your
Yes,
body.
it does.
Oh wow.
So like
That means that's why they got ready to be back to normal.
that brings you back to normal. Yeah. What about poop?
That make your brain back to normal again.
Oh.
That
So,
normalizes
So Frankie, if you get stuck out in the wild in a blizzard,
Just
how do you survive?
pee and poop everywhere.
Drink dress very warm. Drink
Dress-
very myself warm.
What if you're naked?
What about finding like some warm? Like, how do you find warmth? Like,
Right, like if you were just dropped naked in the middle of a
If you were-
blizzard in the
yeah.
woods,
That,
like
you have to have extra blankets.
make sure you have extra blankets. Where do you get the blankets from?
Could be lost and found.
could be
Oh, lost and found, stolen from, steal one from a homeless guy.
yeah. Sometimes you gotta beat up a homeless guy for that. I do that, and so does our intern, Lamborghini.
That's why they spit on him.
Yeah, they don't like when he takes their blankets, but he doesn't care. What is your favorite blanket, Frankie? Is it made of cotton or wool?
They get their wool blanket for the winter time.
I like the alpaca wool.
Do you use like a heated blanket? You ever use one of those?
They're good.
Just regular woolly blanket, not heated blanket.
No. Why you don't like the heated blanket?
What about fleece?
Fleece.
I don't got any heated blankets at all.
Oh,
That's expensive.
yeah, I got it.
That means me and Base Guy trying to get you guys down
Oh.
Sydney on December 1st.
Heated blanket means.
We should all be in a blanket for it.
Would you and Base Guy share a blanket with us?
Base Guy lives in Montreal. I live in Sydney.
Does he have a blanket?
What?
He has a blanket himself.
Oh, and will he share it with
Does
us?
Montreal or Nova Scotia have better blankets?
Nova Scotia.
Ah, why? What makes Nova Scotia blankets better than Montreal?
Again.
The Nova Scotia Blanket Emporium.
Ooh. What a strange creature do you think he has?
Oh,
Oh, what is that?
what is? That's the.
Last time I was talking to you, that was on September 5th down the Sydney Boardwalk on Skype.
I remember that. Is that where you like to hang out the best?
Yes, in the summertime.
Where do you like to be in the winter, Frankie? Inside?
Inside where it's warm.
It
Down in
is.
Sydney, Nova Scotia has. And in Sydney, Nova Scotia, my area is 17 hours away from your
We should
area.
have Frankie interview our next guest.
What is? Yeah, I do.
they
I
they
like
get
that.
along.
That's good. Frankie, what is your next project gonna be? You have the book, you have the videos. What would you like to do next?
I'd probably do a Samsung TV commercial. I have to get the regular TV station CTV to film me, like a Canadian television, traditional media, not the social media. It's traditional media to shoot the video of me. I'm going to be on a regular TV commercial with Samsung.
There should be a Frankie MacDonald app as well, so everybody can see your videos.
I like it.
Yes, it has Frankie MacDonald app on Google Play Store.
Yes. Oh, wait, there is an app?
Oh my
I'm gonna get it right now.
Frankie's forecast.
That was the coolest thing.
Frankie's
ever.
forecast? Yes. I'm going right now. I'm going right to the Google
He
Play
just
Store.
leaned back and closed a bunch of drawers. The drawer. He just.
Hey, Robin, so you got to raise money yourself so you can come down Sydney, Nova Scotia on December 1st.
He is. Rob actually has a book too. It's called #FF.
FF. And it's
Hashtag
gonna be,
FF.
the proceeds are going to go to us getting up there.
Yeah.
It's
Rob's book is really good. What he did is he compiled all of his follow Fridays.
Follow Fridays.
Follow Fridays into one book. It's brilliant.
Yes. It's gonna be big.
Yeah.
But that's
like if you had like thoughts about.
Yeah, if you had like thoughts every Friday of like who you want people to follow, like it's gonna be in a book. Just like that. Be prepared.
That's a good book.
Frankie, we gotta go, but thank you so much for talking to us.
That means, hey Rob, it's like you gotta come down, City, Nova Scotia on Saturday.
Just
December.
Rob? You don't want me?
No, and Slim.
Ah.
That was after.
You have to come down, Sydney, Nova Scotia on Saturday, December 1st, 2018 at the Mayflower Mall from 1:30 p.m. till 3:30 p.m. Atlantic time. You gotta open up your PayPal account to raise money so you can come down to Sydney, Nova Scotia for my second book signing
Ooh,
at the Mayflower Mall Indigo Bookstore. I'm from 1:30 p.m. till 3:30 p.m. Atlantic time.
All right.
We'll be there, Frankie.
Have a warm winter, Frankie.
Have a warm, wonderful.
I will see you guys on Saturday, December 1st, 2018.
Probably
at the Mayflower Mall.
not.
We'll see you then, Frankie.
See you then.